Kids Toys Play.
Toy train races on Kids Toys Play. We've got a big winter track setup. Let's name the teams. Team Thomas. Thomas Express. Old Thomas. New Thomas. And Snowy Thomas. I think this guy will do good. Team James. James Express. Old James. New James. And Victor. Team Percy. Percy Express. Old Percy. New Percy. And Toby. Team Purple. Rosie. Charlie. Lady. And Salty. Team Hero of the Rails. Gordon. Hero. Spencer. And Diesel. And Team Lionel. These are some fast trains. The Daylight. Pennsylvania Torpedo. President Washington. And the Jupiter. Oh, Team Percy. Liam, which one do you want? Toby. Team Thomas. Snowy Thomas. Ooh, Team Purple. And Team Hero of the Rails. First race, we've got Spencer, Snowy Thomas, Salty, and Toby. Liam, do you have any predictions?
Spencer.
You think Spencer's gonna win?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Toby. Toby's been doing really well lately. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, folks, and here they are. It looks like a 4-way battle. It looks like Snowy Thomas, who's going through a tunnel, is actually in the lead. Looks like maybe Salty is coming in second. Yeah, Snowy Thomas definitely in the lead at this point. We are coming over, and look at, we got the crisscross dangerous track. It is definitely Thomas. Oh no, Toby's falling off. Spencer's now falling off, and Salty's falling off, and look at this. It is Snowy Thomas, and he goes on. Toby just not doing good, and Salty, or Spencer rather, well, wow, just look at that. We don't even have words. A really interesting race. Only one train actually made it to the next round, and that is Snowy Thomas with the win. These guys didn't even make it past the crash point. Wow, that happened again. Team Thomas, I guess. Yoink. Team Percy again. Oh. Hero of the Rails.
Diesel.
Ah, Devious Diesel. And James, I knew it. Oh, big surprise. Another great race across Sodor. We've got Thomas Express, Old James, Percy Express, and Devious Diesel. These guys are no strangers. Let's get them on track. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, and right off the bat, it looks like Devious Diesel and Thomas Express. The 2 outside lanes, I think Old Grey Wheel James is coming in third. It looks like Percy Express coming in second. And it looks like Diesel might be in second place with Thomas Express. Wow, look at that. He has no problem negotiating the track. Percy now being a bit faster than Diesel. Diesel's falling off, but the real story here is Thomas Express. But he cannot climb, folks. Will Percy be able to climb? No, they're having problems climbing. Diesel back on track. Here comes Grey Wheel James. This is anybody's race. And it looks like it's Diesel! Another great race. These Express engines, Thomas Express and Percy Express, doing fantastic, but they couldn't climb the hill. Diesel could, so he goes on to the second round, and Grey Wheels James has just got Grey Wheels. Ah! Which purple will give us the purple? Yoink! Thomas! Third race in a row for Team Thomas, and it looks like, oh yeah. Hero of the Rails. Ah, good choice. Lionel. You, good choice. Here's a very good race. We've got Old Style Thomas, the Lionel Jupiter, Charlie, and Gordon. Liam, any predictions on who's going to win this one? I think that Jupiter's going to do well too. I think my money's on him. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to
Go!
And here we are, folks, and it looks like off in the distance it is Jupiter going through the tunnel, and he's doing very well. Thomas coming out of this tunnel, but it looks like he's almost in 4th place. Charlie coming out of the snow cavern. Gordon, I think, is in 3rd place, but the real story here is the Lionel Jupiter, and he has negotiated the tracks very well. Oh, and he gets through there, and look at this, it is Charlie, he gets stuck. Thomas gets stuck, but oh no, Lionel Jupiter, does he need a push up? What's going on? Will Charlie beat him? Jupiter's gonna get a little bit of help from his friends, and he will go over. Oh my goodness, and Charlie comes in 2nd. Gordon's still stuck on the tracks, and Thomas just wants to see the world. What an absolutely great race. A lot of these engines need some help. Gordon, Charlie, and Thomas eliminated the Lionel Jupiter. You know, it's Bo. Remember Bo from Big World Big Adventure? Yeah, he was based on this engine. This is a beautiful engine. I expect he'll do well next race too. Oh, Lionel again. I knew you were going to pick him. Hero of the Rails. Oh, I know who you're going to pick. James. Victor. Percy. Good job. Another outstanding lineup. Let's take a look here. We've got Victor, our only narrow gauge. We've got Percy. He looks pretty good. The Lionel Daylight. I know this guy really goes. And we've got Hero of the Rails all the way from Japan. Liam, any predictions? Lionel, you think the Daylight? I'm going to go with Mr. Percy McGursey. I like him. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, and it looks pretty even, but look at this. Right off the bat, I think it is Victor. As he's coming in first, it looks like Percy and Hero are tied for 2nd, but oh no, look at this. The Daylight is passing Percy. Victor's still in the lead. Hero catching up on Victor, though. Let's see what happens as we get to the cross-tracks. And these two engines are stopping over here. We have a malfunction at the junction, and look at that, it is Percy. Going forward, we're going to give Hero a little bit of a boost and Victor a little bit of a boost. Oh, they barely hit each other. The Daylight's back on. Will Percy be able to climb over the hill and make his way over? And it's Percy! Daylight gets caught up here. Our judge is running around and Victor comes in 2nd. Hero will come in 3rd. Daylight, womp womp. Another fantastic race. It looks like our malfunction at a junction, though. These guys can't take those tight turns. Hero, Victor, and the Daylight are eliminated as new Percy, one of everyone's favorite engines, and he's going to do great in the next round. Purple. Oh, the lady herself. Thomas. I want to see the world.
I don't.
Lionel. Oh, good choice. James. Nice pick. Next race, absolutely fantastic. Look at this, guys. We've got new Thomas, James Express, the President Washington, and Lady of the Rails. Liam, any predictions?
Lionel.
You want the Lionel? Okay, I am going to go with James because he's splendid. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, and look at this, right off the bat, look at Lady of the Rails, my goodness. James actually looks like he's in last place with the President Washington coming in 2nd and Thomas coming in 3rd. It might be a neck and neck between Thomas and James, but 1st place is definitely Lady of the Rails. She enters the crisscross crash zone. And look at this, it is President Washington barely being missed by James, but the real story is Lady of the Rails. Will she go on? Look at this. Thomas has fallen off, folks. We'll get to him in a minute, but it is Lady of the Rails going on to the next round. As the Lionel, President Washington comes in 2nd. James Express struggling to go in 3rd. Here comes Thomas, getting a little bit of help from the judges as James, but Thomas has come in last. Good gravy, great races, guys. Lady, the surprise pick, takes out Liam's pick of President Washington and mine of James, but it looks like Lady's going on to the next round. Must be the gold dust, folks. And the final race of the 1st round has these 4 engines. New James, Old Percy, Rosie, and the Pennsylvania Torpedo competing. Liam, any predictions?
James.
You want James? I'm going to go with, I think Percy's going to win this one as well. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off we go, and look at this. Liam, was it James or, oh yeah, you said James, I said Percy. And it now looks like Percy's doing a little bit better than James. Rosie might be in second. Looks off in the distance that President Washington is coming in third, but definitely it is Percy in front. James looks like he's second, Rosie in third, and the Pennsylvania Torpedo coming in last. As they go through the crisscross, it looks like James got stuck, but oh no, Percy fell down. Rosie is still on. Let's get James going. Percy's back online, but isn't enough. I think Rosie might have taken the lead. We're going to see what happens. Looks like the other two trains are lost in translation. Who will climb up? And it looks like it is Rosie. Oh my goodness. Percy got caught. And James can't. Well, he will come in second. Percy's still struggling. It doesn't much matter at this point, folks. Rosie has won. Another exciting race. It looks like that last hill is getting a lot of engines lost. Percy, James, and Pennsylvania Torpedo have been eliminated. Rosie, a past champion, goes on. And here we are in the second round. Looks like Team Purple has two contestants. Team James has been eliminated. But Diesel, New Percy, the Jupiter, Snowy Thomas, Rosie, and Lady are left. We're going to get down to 3 tracks and we're going to see how this goes, folks. Thomas. Ooh. Oh, purple. Lady of the Rails. Good choice. And Hero of the Rails. That means Diesel. Liam has custom set this up to be like Thomas and the Magic Railroad, I think. We've got Lady, we've got Thomas chasing Lady to make sure she's safe from a Diesel. But it's Diesel, Snowy Thomas, and Lady. I think Lady did really good, and I'm with her as well. But you know what? I'm going to pick Snowy Thomas. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, folks. And oh, whoa, Diesel falling off. He was in first place there for a second. But it looks like it's Lady, Snowy Thomas, and Diesel. Look at this, Lady well ahead. But Snowy Thomas is definitely catching up. He is only a little bit behind, another neck and neck. Diesel off in a distant third, folks, because of that little bit of a problem. Let's see how they do once they get on the ramps. They are neck and neck. They're going up, and Lady gets stalled, and it's Snowy Thomas going to the final. And here we go, folks. It is Snowy Thomas with the win. Lady doing very well. She was neck and neck in the lead for a little bit, but her inability to climb hills is what got her. Congratulations, Snowy Thomas goes on to the final. But who will Snowy Thomas face in the final? Let's find out as Rosie, Percy, and the Jupiter compete to see who will make it to the final. Liam, any predictions? I'm going with Jupiter as well. Let's both pick him. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to...
Go!
Off they go, and look at this. It looks like, wow, Jupiter going well ahead as he is going through the tunnel. Express coming through. It looks like Percy and Rosie are both neck and neck for second place. But look at Jupiter. He is well above and beyond. He is going up. Will he be able to tip it over? Looks like he's having a little bit of engine problems as Rosie is now ahead of Percy. And what's going to happen? But it looks like the coach is giving a little bit of encouragement to Jupiter, and he will go on to the final. Rosie and Percy. Who's going to come in second? It looks like Rosie. Another fantastic race. Percy and Rosie both doing very well competing against each other, but the Lionel Jupiter, far and away the fastest of the 3, will compete against Snowy Thomas. Liam, this is the final. Any predictions? I'm going with Jupiter as well. I think he'll do great. On your marks. Get set.
Go!
Off they go, and look at this, and right off the bat, it is Jupiter going through his snowy tunnel, and he is well ahead, a full length of ahead of Snowy Thomas going through a snowstorm. Thomas is very fast, but not as fast as the Jupiter. He might need help getting up that hill. We're not too sure. Look at how far ahead he is at this point, folks, as he goes on. But it won't be enough to climb. He's getting a little bit of encouragement from the coach. It's going to be crystal close, and it's Jupiter. Absolutely fantastic races. Congratulations to Snowy Thomas. Did well above what we thought. But the Lionel Jupiter is currently the fastest wooden railway motorized train we have, and he gets the trophy.